Ciao YouTube, C4rbuncl here, and I have another Pokemon Warfare battle against my good friend BigEricShun. I leave the link in the description, and we always have close battle, and let's see how it goes this one. So he lead with Hitmontop and I lead with my Hippowdon, and I go for the Toxic as he go for the Revenge. And since my Hippowdon is a beast in defense, it doesn't do much. So now I go straight for the damage, so I go for the Earthquake, and he switch into his Suicune, and I hate Suicune because it is bulky as hell, especially after a Calm Mind. Now I go for the Earthquake, doesn't do much. Now he's probably going Calm Mind here, but I don't want to risk it to get Surf in the face, so I switch into my Snorlax, but he go Calm Mind. So my Snorlax is bulky in defense and special defense, so a Surf even with one Calm Mind can do too much to me. So I go for the Body Slam, hoping for a Parahex, but no. Now I predicted the rest because I don't see leftover, so this is probably a Resto Chesto Suicune. And it does go for the rest, and I go for the Stockpile. He woke up with a Chesto Berry, and I stockpile one. And now I predict the switch into something else, so I go for Stockpile again. And he switched back into his Hippowdon. And now I make a really bad play because I predicted the close combat and go for the rest. But he just go for the Revenge, and here I could have get my third stockpile, and with 3 stockpile my Snorlax is undefeatable, but no. So he Revenge, it does quite a bit, and now I just stays in because I thought the Poison, the Sandstorm and the Life Orb would have killed this Hippowdon, but he barely survived after this, so I have to switch my Snorlax into my Hippowdon because I don't want to lose it yet. And now the Hippowdon goes down. And now he go back into Suicune. I stays in predicting the Calm Mind, but just Surf. I go for a Yarn because now that he have the Chesto Berry, this Suicune would have sleep forever, but no. So now I go into my Jolteon, and I bring the wrong Jolteon. This is my choice Scarf, and I would have taken my choice specs, but well, because he have Heal Bell, but well, it's the same. So I go for the T-Bolt, and he go into his Magnezone. Now I switch into my Gyarados, predicting, I don't know, not T-Bolt, maybe Explosion. So, but he go for the Flash Cannon, and since it's not super effective, I get a free DD. I know, guys, I don't like DD, but well, I have only this Gyarados at the moment, so just take it. So he switch into his Dusknoir, and I go for the Waterfall, and he doesn't do even half. So, and I get a flinch, and it's really gay because he told me he's going to Thunder Punch me, so after the match. So now I switch into my Jolteon, thinking that maybe this Dusknoir would have Thunder Punch, so, and it does, so I get my HP back. And now I just go for the T-Bolt again. He goes into his Magnezone again and take it pretty well. And here I predicted the explosion, so I go into my Snorlax as that father. And this is sad, but he make a good play, Snorlax. Maybe next time you go for more damage. So now I go back into my Jolteon and he go into his Heracross. Now I switch into my Gyarados just to get the Intimidate off, and he go for the close combat, and since he's not super effective, it doesn't do much, and this is his Scarf Heracross. So now I predicted the switch back into the Darkness, so I go straight for the Waterfall because at this point is a 2-hit KO, and it is, so he just stays in for that fodder. I just speed up a little more because, yeah. Now, get my lefties back, and he go into his Gengar. Now I just stays in because, well, he knew that I have a Jolteon, so I probably don't go for the T-Bolt. And maybe I can take a Shadow Ball, but he goes straight for the T-Bolt, and even with the Shadow Ball he would have killed me because it's Life Orb. So I go into my Jolteon, go for the Shadow Ball and kill off the Gengar. And now he go into his Heracross again, and I just stays in as that fodder to see what on what move he's going to look into, and he look into himself into close combat. So now I make some calcs and I switch into Kingdra. Kingdra can take in close combat if he's not a crit, and I do. So I go for the agility this turn. Now I'm faster, and I can finish off the Heracross with the Dragon Pulse. And even with Life Orb and Sandstorm, I survived this turn with 7 HP. So he goes into his last, that is this Suicune. I Dragon Pulse and doesn't a decent chunk, but well. And he go for the Calman as I go down for the Earthquake Life Orb. So I go into my last, that is Scizor, and here the moment of the truth, so I slow down and he go for the Surf, and I go for the Superpower, and now I prayed to kill it, so people pray with me. The life goes down, 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 but he survives. No! But let's see. Maybe the sandstorm is killing me. He's gonna kill me. Yes, he's killing. So good game, BigEricShun. Please, I hope you people enjoyed. Please rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.